Yo, what's up? It's your boy Jzard, and we back with another video. Today, we will be doing another CBR. Oh God! Today we'll be doing another CBR video. The first CBR video, the last two. No, the first one regarding One Piece and My Hero. Y'all like that up, and there was so many views on that. It's like 1.4k views on that one, and then the other one I made didn't go as well, but 20 views is. I still thank y'all for that. So this one is going to be called. This is another anime topic. I was thinking about doing Marvel, but we ain't into that yet. So this is another anime one, and this is the top 10 anime characters who can beat Kokushibo from Demon Slayer. If y'all don't know who Kokushibo is, he is one of the higher rank demons. I say he's like the sidekick for Muzan, because Muzan, no, I won't say Muzan, but Kokushibo is like on Muzan's level, or almost close to being like above his level. Kokushibo is like one of those characters, and Demon Slayer you won't see a lot unless it's very serious, but he's like one of the high ranked demons, and he's like a mystery to, well, the anime fans, yeah, but the manga fans not really a mystery no more. But they made a list, CBR made a list of the characters that can beat Kokushibo. And from what I'm looking at right now, from the thumbnail that will be put on this video, it looks like that these two can beat him. So but before we get into the video, make sure you like and subscribe and comment like what's your favorite anime character or favorite anime / manga character, or do you think Kokushibo is a strong character? Alright, let's get into the video. The first one, and I know this one because I've seen it, I watched the anime, and this is Anos Vertigo, the misfit of Demon King Academy. Now if y'all don't know who this is obviously from another isekai anime. This is basically the Demon King, and he died and he died by an angel. He got reincarnated into a student to an academy that he made. So like he just flexing on everybody on how strong he is at the academy and stuff like that. And that man has unlimited power. Okay, like he's the Demon King, and he's going to a school that he made. So let's hop into the description of how. Anos Vertigo is the misfit of Demon King Academy's main protagonist, and arguably the most powerful isekai anime character alive. I'm not even going to debate about that. His magic power is immense to the point that he can manipulate time itself. That is also true. With his magic eyes of destruction, Anos can destroy anything in his line of sight, meaning he can end Kokushibo before he even draws his sword. Kokushibo may be a talented swordsman, but Anos wields Venus the Noah. I can't pronounce that, okay? I can't pronounce it. Just like Google pronounced it. A demon sword that can destroy anything in existence, including objects or individuals who are supposed to be indestructible. So, yes, I completely agree with this. Anos is one of those OP isekai characters that just cannot die at all. Then again, he's the Demon King himself. And I could say, if y'all haven't seen it, y'all obviously going to argue with me about this, but I've seen it. So I could say that Anos can beat Meliodas. Hands down. If y'all haven't seen the anime, y'all need to watch it. But he definitely can beat Meliodas. I know y'all Meliodas fans. I know y'all gonna be like, oh, what about Meliodas' Demon King form? Nah, Anos is the real Demon King. I'm sorry to say it. I love Meliodas, but this is not about Meliodas, it's about Kokushibo. Yes, Anos can beat I almost said Meliodas. Kokushibo. Next one is Yamamoto. I'm not even going to pronounce his first and middle name, just Yamamoto from Bleach. If y'all know who Yamamoto is, then where have y'all been? Literally, where have y'all been? Alright, this is a short description, but it says Captain Commander Yamamoto may not be one of Bleach's most popular characters. Technically he is. If it wasn't for him, none of the beloved characters that we have now would it be liked because of him. So I'll say he is kind of popular. but he was certainly one of the strongest. That's true. His spiritual pressure was incredible, and if he wanted to, he could destroy Kokushibo with the single swing of his Zanpakuto. His sword was called Ryujin Jaga, the oldest and most powerful fire type Zanpakuto. Now that is so true. If y'all have not seen the fight in the manga or in the anime of Yamamoto going against Yuha or Yuwatch, or however you pronounce his name, going against him, once he said Bunkai into his little I won't say like a Bunkai stage, it's like a pre-Bunkai. His sword turns into this rusty like fire, this rusty like magma type of metal, and he absorbs all of the heat, or he absorbs all of the moisture from everywhere. Not from just the Soul Society, but just from Karakura Town and Wakamundo, and it absorbs in one sword, and it turns into that one sword turns into just massive heat energy. So when he swung that sword and that sword hit the ground, it just split the whole city in half. Yuwatch was so scared that he had to move out the way. He thought he could take that hit, but as soon as he seen what that damage did, nah. So Yamamoto, if Yamamoto was still alive and he didn't die by I don't know, plot, then yeah, he will whoop Kokushibo. Okay? No questions asked. Now, we already knew this one. All I knew was gonna put him on the list. Number 8, Madara Uchiha from Naruto. We don't even have to explain this one, but I'm gonna still read it just for the content, alright? In Naruto, the Uchiha is one of the world's strongest ninja clans, and Madara is arguably the strongest Uchiha in history. His immense chakra reserves allow Madara to unleash devastating fire-style ninjutsu that can incinerate a wide area. Kokushibo's attacks may be fast, but Madara can easily avoid the attacks thanks to the Sharingan, an ocular ability that allows him to read his enemy's movements of Kokushibo's attacks are too fast. Madara can summon his Susanoo Colossal Samurai avatar. The Susanoo protects Madara from melee attacks, and the single swing of its sword can alter entire landscapes. Now everybody that is subscribed to me right now or that's watching me, y'all know who Madara is, y'all know what he could do. So I don't even have to explain how he could beat Kokushibo. Dang, this list made Kokushibo weak. But in his own universe, and Kokushibo's own universe, he's strong, but like compared to everybody else in like any other anime universe, I don't know. Okay, now this one I really don't know a lot about because I don't watch a lot of Inuyasha, so I've seen a little bit of it, but I don't know a lot about this character. But I'm gonna still read it off if y'all know. But this person's name is Sesshomaru. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. Sesshomaru from Inuyasha. It says Sesshomaru starts off as a villain in Inuyasha, but he becomes a individual unlike Kokushibo. Sesshomaru was born a demon and is the son of the dog demon who ruled the east. He possessed superhuman physical abilities and could transform into a massive wolf-like creature. Sesshomaru could create a whip-like strand of yellow-green energy that could cut through flesh and pierce armor. He currently wields Bakusaga, a demon sword with the power of decomposition. This ability coarsely affects organic matter, which will counter Kokushibo's regeneration. Now, from what it sounds like, or from what from what I'm reading, it seems like this guy has Black Air Force energy. So, yeah. But I bet y'all, somebody was out the window. What? Yeah, it seems like if y'all know who this character is, then just let me know. I'll probably end up watching some more Inuyasha later in the future, but I don't know much about him. Alright, so number 6, we got Saitama let's just skip that. Nobody put nothing regarding Saitama in the comments. Please don't say anything about Saitama in the comments. We already know. We're not about to say anything about him. Next, Tamura Shigaraki from My Hero Academia. I have a love-hate relationship with this guy. I don't know. He's cool, but then at the same time, I don't know, but his power is kind of his quirk is kind of overpowered though. He touches you, and you're gone. Like, you're gone. In My Hero Academia, most humanity possesses some type of power called a quirk, and Tamura Shigaraki's decay quirk is fairly unique. At first, it allowed him to disintegrate anything that he touched with his finger, but it has been amplified since Tamura's reawakening. Decay can now spread through solid objects. It is powerful enough to wipe out large chunks of a city. If Tamura's quirk were to touch Kokushibo in any way, no amount of upper movie generation would be able to save him from disintegration. And I am so sorry, but it's a lawnmower outside. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I live in a very, very, very noisy neighborhood. Just God. But yeah, Tamura Shigaraki is he's a love-hate character for me. One thing I gotta say that probably is not gonna make him like a strong character is, oh my, that piece of grass done? Jesus. Shigaraki is one of those characters that he has a powerful quirk, but then again, he's not fast. I mean, in the anime, it made him. He's kind of fast, with his agility and stuff, but he can't really fight like that, like hand to hand. So he would have to be lucky to land a hit on Kokushibo. So I'll give this I don't know. Oh my! I'm gonna have to speak over this loud lawnmower. Alright, next is Father from Fullmetal Alchemist. Father serves as the major antagonist. Alright, okay, I had to I had to take a break from the video because the freaking lawnmower outside. Alright, so we left off we left off at Father from Fullmetal Alchemist. Now, it's not really much I remember from Fullmetal Alchemist other than Edward and just Edward. I don't know. I couldn't remember anybody else. So this is Father. He's number 4. It says Father serves as the major antagonist of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. His goal is to become. Come on, Jesus. His goal is to become a being who does not have to abide by the laws of the universe. He basically wants to become a god so that he can control creation itself. Father briefly gains his power, and in doing so, he becomes all-powerful. Kokushibo may be a demon, but he does not have the power to create a miniature sun in the palm of his hand. It would be very hard for Kokushibo to get near Father because of the barrier of electricity like energy protects his body. Now, I do know that part. He does have always a barrier of electricity, and all Father has to do is just, like this description says, create a literal Rasengan of a miniature sun. And we all know how hot a sun is. So just imagine he creates a miniature sun like he did in the anime, and he just throw that, just beam multiple of them joints at Kokushibo. He is dead. I'm sorry, he's dead. He can't come back from that. Number 3, Escanor. We all know what Escanor could do, but we're not about to but we're still gonna read the description. At certain times of the day, Escanor is the weakest member of the 7 deadly sins, but at other times, he is the strongest member of the sins. His power is called Sunshine. It allows had to gain immense power during the day. Thanks to his immense strength during the day, he can wield his giant ornate axe, which can easily cut through Kokushibo. At noon, when the sun is at its peak, Escanor is said to be invincible, and his body produces so much heat that he can burn nearby objects. He can create a miniature sun and pierce through almost anything with his index finger. Okay, the one thing I have to say about this one is that he better be lucky enough to fight Kokushibo during the day or at noon. Because if he fights him, because when it hits nighttime, or when it's nighttime, Escanor is no match for Kokushibo at all. Like, when the sun is not out at all, or when there's no heat, he's the weakest member, like I said. So if he gets lucky and it's like noon, or if the sun has risen, yeah, he'd be the strongest member. He'd just wipe him off the map. But if it's nighttime when they're fighting, he's dead. Like, he's not coming back from that. So yeah, he is the strongest when it's daytime, but he better be looking up his nighttime. But in this case, it says that, you know, when the sun is out or when it's at noon. So I'm guessing when they fight at noon or when the sun is out, yeah, the Kokushibo is dead. He's done for. Done for. Okay. Number 2 is Akun. I can never pronounce his name. Akanu from One Piece, which is, he's one of the admirals. He has the magma quirk, not quirk. He has the magma fruit, or whatever you want to call that fruit. I said fruit, or the magma fruits. I know it's a word. I know it's a certain name for that, but it's a magma fruit. Okay, so his description is: Akanu, the current fleet admiral of the Marines, is one of the strongest characters in One Piece. He can use 2 forms of haki, including an advanced form of armament haki, allowing him to emit an invisible burst of energy to block special attacks. Now, that's the same, if y'all know anything about One Piece and y'all know anything about him, that's the same thing that somewhat Whitebeard used as a fruit, where he just, like, he can literally bend time and space with this. He hit a wall, or hit an imaginable wall, and it cracks time and space. That's something that Akanu uses, but he only uses it for blocking purposes or defense purposes. Yes, I could definitely see him being Kokushibo. Definitely. Now, speed wise, I won't say he's very fast, but he is very strong though. So Kokushibo could probably stand a chance, but he won't stand a chance for long. Only thing that Kokushibo has that the Akanu don't have is speed. That's it. Alright, next. The last one, number 1, is Beerus from Dragon Ball Super. Like, we all seen this. We all seen this coming. The Dragon Ball franchise has been around for over 3 decades and is still going strong. Fans have, I won't say strong. Anyway, I'm about to make some Dragon Ball fan mad. Anyway, fans have met plenty of powerful beings over the years, but Beerus is on a completely different level because he serves as Universe 7's God of Destruction. If Kokushibo attempted to attack Beerus, his sword was shattered, and his blood demon art would make Beerus laugh. As a God of Destruction, Beerus can literally destroy planets with a single finger, so Kokushibo stands no chance. Beerus could also use Hakai to completely delete. The fact that they use the word delete is crazy. The upper moon from existence. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say about Beerus. We all know he could wipe out Kokushibo within seconds. And that was the last character on this list that could beat Kokushibo. This list was pretty accurate. And obviously, if I would like an argument, or like a debate. So if y'all want to say something in the comments that y'all think none of these characters can't beat him, or one of these characters can't beat him, then go ahead and say it. I'm down for a debate. I'll put y'all on my Discord. We're going to debate about it. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Discord, yes, I am going to promote my Discord too. My Discord is going to be in the link in the description. I currently have nobody in there yet, but I want to get a lot of my subscribers, y'all, in there so we could go have like little debates and you know, arguments and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to interact with y'all as much as possible with the things that I love doing, and I really want to grow like a fan base. You know, people by my side I could talk to and stuff. So make sure y'all join my Discord, and I'll keep y'all updated on videos and stuff like that. You know, my video schedule is still, you know, rocky, but you know, I'm glad that y'all, you know, stuck around me with my, you know, unbalanced schedule. But y'all, if y'all want to, you know, really dive deep into, like, you know, y'all want to talk to me and stuff like that, join my Discord. It's called the Weeboos. That's what I'm gonna call. That's gonna be my fan base. Y'all gonna be called the Weeboos, okay? Okay, the Weeboos. Y'all the Weebs, aka the Weebs, but it's gonna be the Weeboos, the full name. Yeah, I was thinking about calling y'all fan base. I didn't know what the name was gonna be. That's gonna be the name. So I put my Discord and link in the description. Also with my Twitch. Go follow my Twitch too, and my Instagram too, and my Twitter, which I really don't use Twitter unless I'm trying to be toxic. But I thank you guys for tuning in, watching this video, and you know, I hope I see you on the next video. And that won't be long. I still need to make a video about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Not Into the Spider-Verse, but Across the Spider-Verse. I have a due date for that. But I see y'all in the next video. Dre Zot out.